Hello everyone. The story I'm going to share today is the Sun Melon. There was once a beautiful mountain called Sun Mountain, home to an old man who planted sun melons all year round. The old man was not only honest but compassionate. He helped everyone, including beggars, with enthusiasm. Two poor and hungry brothers who lived at the foot of the mountain had heard about this kind old man. They knew he always took good care of the poor, so they wanted to find him and live with him. The brothers made a difficult journey to the top of the mountain and explained their situation to the old man. He happily took them in and arranged work for them. The sun melons on the sun mountains are magical and ripen after 49 years. The old man told brothers they need to be watered with a special solution. A bucket of spring water from the foot of the mountain must be mixed with 2 drops of your blood. After 49 years, you will each have a melon of your own. As long as you work hard, continued the old man, you will have happiness. You can go work now. The old man then went to work himself. The brothers made their way down the mountain with shoulder poles and buckets to fetch spring water. The old brother bit his middle finger and dripped his blood into his bucket. But later he thought, I will die of exhaustion if I keep fetching water and sacrificing my blood like this. The old brother came up with a plan to lighten the physical labor. He would purposely dump up some water from his bucket on the way climbing back up the mountain. To spare his blood, he would mix red dirt into the water. Apart from cutting corners, the old brother also bad-mouthed others, claiming that they were lazy while he worked hard. When he asked the old man to assign him a large melon, the elder chuckled and said, Young man, if you work hard, you will definitely be happy with what you get. Meanwhile, when the young brother saw the field where the melons were planted, he realized that many melons had been growing for a long time already. He counted 49 melons and realized that there were 49 people altogether who were working there, and that each one would have his melon someday. The young brother was humbled. While he worked, he thought about how others had already watered their melon for many years and sacrificed a lot. He felt, in comparison, unworthy of being awarded a melon. The young brother vowed to work hard, so that he really earned his melon when the time came. While others fetched 1 bucket of water, he fetched 2. While others added 2 drops of blood, he added 4. He worked in the field before others woke up and continued to fetch water after others went to bed. 49 years passed quickly, and the sun melons were ready for harvest. Some were big and some were small. Some were ripe and some were not. The old man called everyone to the melon field and announced, Everyone has worked hard for the 49 years. You can now reap the fruits of your labor. He then spoke to the melons. Melons, large and small, you may go find your master now. Before he even finished, all the melons began rolling around, looking for their owners. The old brother saw a big melon and thought, Come to me. Instead, the large melon rolled slowly toward the young brother, and the smallest one rolled toward the old brother. The old man told them that the melon would bring them whatever they wanted to eat. Sure enough, when everyone asked for food, the melons delivered food. The younger brother received the best dishes and drinks. The old brother only received simple and appetizing foods. He complained that the old man wasn't fair and wanted to take revenge. The old man simply told him that everyone's deeds were clearly recorded and that he would see it for himself. The old man waved his hand toward the melon wine and said, Son Melon, please tell him yourself. The wine morphed into a book, complete with records on the elder brother's laziness and forgeries. Specific details on the date and time of each incident were also recorded. After seeing this, the old brother lowered his head and admitted defeat. Thank you very much for listening to the story. More touching stories will be ready for you if you just subscribe. Thank you again.